Morning everyone, welcome back to another fossil hunting video. It's an early start today. It's about 7 o'clock now. We're heading to a special Lower Lias beach, hopefully to find some nice rare fossils. These are roughly 200 million years old, which is quite significantly older than the usual really cute lambs. Let's leave them alone. We don't want to scare them. They look quite happy in their own big field. Let's skip on forward to the beach. Got a fantastic low tide this morning. We're going to be trying to make the most of it. Towards the end of the video, I'm going to show you a few rare Lower Lias finds that I've picked up and prepped recently. So if anything interesting pops up, I'll be sure to show you it. So that's a very beautiful piece of coral. That'll come up really well with a little polish and a bit of the wax. Well, that would have been a big ammonite. Got nice suture patterns on it. Maybe one day one will be waiting for me. So it's been very tough going today. Not many ammonite finds. It must be because the seas aren't getting right up to the cliffs and they're not very rough. But my dad did just find one decent ammonite find, which I'm going to show you. So it is very worn, but I'm hoping that once I aerobraid it, it'll reveal a bit more detail, especially in the middle, because the middle's got a bit of rock covering it. There is one there as well. So it's definitely one to test out. Very warm, but that's the find of the day so far. So as I've mentioned before, good finds from this particular beach in the Lower Lias are very few and far between. I always enjoy hunting here. I actually come off the beach with not very much, but I'm going to show you a few occasions when I've actually found something good and I've prepared them back at home using my aerobrader and they've come out beautifully. Let's start with two of my all-time favourite ammonites. The first one is a really beautiful but quite rare species called Estwing. If you have enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button and give the video a like. Thank you. Next, we're going to look at Gagatissaurus, which is another rare ammonite you only find at a few beaches. This one in particular is the nearest one to me. Now, this one in particular is a fantastic multi-piece I found a few months back. It's got multiple beautiful Gagatissaurus ammonites on it, and it took me quite a few hours to braid this out. You can imagine it's quite time consuming, but very satisfying work. It's quite interesting seeing the cliffs that this fantastic fossil has been found at, and then bringing it back and then seeing it prepared. Remember everyone, if you'd like to purchase your very own fossil from the Yorkshire coast, please check out my website called buyafossil.com. We're doing an update with a bunch of cut and polished marine reptile bone. So if that interests you, please take a look. Thank you. Coming up next, we've got this fantastic Oxynoticerus ammonite. It didn't look very good when I actually found it on the beach. It was still covered with a lot of rock, but I managed to reveal the stunning ammonite, and look at that pinpoint middle. You often get a really great middle when you aerobrade things with iron, as long as you don't blow through it, which is easily done. This particular species, Oxynoticerus, can get quite small, similar to the one I'm showing you right now, but they can also get really big as well. I've got a decent sized one, but I've seen some really huge examples shown on some of the Facebook groups. Any of you eagle-eyed viewers might also notice that there's quite a few gastropods, really small ones, washed up in the matrix. A lovely little find, I think. Now we're moving on to bivalve shells, and this is a stunning example. It's probably one of my favourite ones that I've ever found. You can see the crisp detail on it. I actually found it before the sea had touched it, which allowed me to basically braid it to such a high quality. It's got a fantastic colour, a nice black looking example. It's something a little bit different. You don't usually see people preparing up these shells, but they do turn out quite stunning in my opinion. Alright guys, so this last fossil that I'm about to show you I actually found last week at this particular beach. It didn't look like very much on the beach. Again, I could see a few worn little bits on it, so I gave it a tap and that revealed a little bit more. I took it home and I braided it, and this is what I saw. And I managed to reveal this fantastic crinoid piece. Let's zoom in so you can see the detail. Aerobrasion reveals some fantastic, very fine detail of the fossils. When using an air pen, all of these very delicate pieces would have popped off, even using your finest pen. I'm absolutely over the moon with how this fantastic crinoid piece actually turned out. So this would have been a tiny little stem, and just to think this was laying on this beach waiting to be picked up. Of course, it didn't look very much like it does now. It needed a good few hours of preparation work, but here it is. So my dad has gone all the way off in the distance there, looking for more finds, I guess, while I'm filming this little segment. We've got a fantastic empty beach. No better way to start a morning on the Yorkshire coast than an empty beach like this. So I'm going to catch up with him now and hopefully find something else. You never quite know. Hopefully you've all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all on the next one.